some. Come on here. Come get some.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Cousins. And this will be incomplete.
Cousins pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throwing, Cousins. He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Ben Gideon came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin, 67 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sean Lee leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Cousins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Here we go. Jahan! 180! 54! Mike, 54! Oh, here we go! Oh!
First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the 22, Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now Cousins. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
55 is my guy, 55. Smooth.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
There you go. Slide in. Mike, 54. Hey, check.
First down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ben Gideon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Do. We're going to 53. Hey, 47. 46.
Prescott from the gun. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Check 13, 25, check 25, check. Go to 54, go to 54, line 8. Short. 26. Right there, 54 Mike. 26.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. He's going to air one out. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
To throw is Prescott. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 16 yards, a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Under. 54. Mike 54. Hey, they scared. They scared.
On first down, Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Your trip is here.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Under. See me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Prescott on first down. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Prescott now. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.